Hello everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name is Litabo Louisa Serrani. Today I just want to share what's on my mind. I don't have like a proper intro. I guess as time goes, I will come up with an intro that I like, that you guys like. And add it to the intro, to the YouTube intro, but currently I don't have. I just decided to hit the record button so that I can share what is on my mind. I would also like to hear what is on your mind after the end of this video. On the comment section below, just let's talk about what the video was about and what you think. Also, to help me grow my channel, you guys can suggest topics to talk about. However, I do have a couple or a lot of things that I would like to share with everyone on my YouTube channel. But obviously it can't happen in one day. It has to come in pieces. Okay, so today's topic is victim mentality. What I have personally experienced in life is that we all experience life. We are here living in this life to experience it, and we all experience it in the same way. It's just that we are experiencing it in different times, and also in different ways, but when you look at it, it's just the same way. So what I mean about that is that we have seasons, right? All over the world. It might be winter in South Africa right now and summer in America, but at some point we also going to experience summer. They're also going to experience winter. So it's always vice versa. But we're just going through it. So now, obviously, I was not here to just talk about seasons. I'm talking about pain that we experience as human beings. So, going back to victim mentality, it's kind of not nice to me actually to have people who always talk about the bad things that had happened to them, and they completely forget the good things that had happened to their lives. So now they make it seem like, no, life was never good to me because I experienced pain at 10. I experienced pain at 15. I experienced pain as in 20. Now I'm 30 or I'm 40. I'm still going through it, as if like you never experienced joy. So I think the problem with that is that we want perfection. And what is perfection? In most of us, perfection is when we are happy, when we feel good, when things are going our way. We think that is the perfect way. But you are not the creator of heaven and earth. You're not the creator of your own self. You're not the creator of everything. So you are not living in a bubble by yourself. You are in a world full of people with different personalities, with people who are just not you. Now, what I want to share is that even when you are in pain, you should also see that as perfect. Even when you are poor, you should also see that as perfect. What I'm not saying is you should be comfortable, but you should be able to let it happen and acknowledge that it's happening for you, not to you. The problem is people think it is happening to me. Why is this happening to me? And I'm saying it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. The reason I'm saying it's happening for you because most of people, most of us, or if not every one of us, we are where we are in life because of certain things that had happened in our lives. Things that got so uncomfortable that we wanted to change. You wanted to change because what happened to you didn't like, and then you realized that you don't want to live like that. You were abused, and now you are empowering women and children who go through that because you know how it feels like. You treat your own children in a different way compared to how you were raised because you know how it was and you don't want it to happen to your kids. You want them to have a different life. I hope I'm making sense there. So now, when we go through pain, we shouldn't be stuck in that particular pain that happened in 2014 and now it's 2024. I'm still stuck in it. To me, that is not even living. To me, it's you imprisoning yourself, and you keep talking about it because you want us to take you out of that jail that you locked yourself up in there. But we can't. You locked yourself up in there. You're the ones who know the key, where the keys are, and then it's gonna be you who go access that key and unlock yourself out of the jail and be free. You can't keep on and on talking about it because you want us to say something and then we just never saying something that you know what you want us to say or what want us to do, but we don't know. We just can't give you that. Most of the time, I tell people that it's sometimes it's difficult to give people advices because most of the time people, they already know what they must do or what they want to do to get themselves out of a situation, but now they just want approval from somebody else, but just come saying, oh, but Litabo, what do you think about A, B, C, and D? And you tell them, no, you need to let go. You need to get yourself out of that prison. You need to do this. You need to do what, and what. But they don't. Even though they know what they want to do. But they keep talking about it, and you end up not even knowing what to tell them. Whether if next time when they ask, you should tell them, no, it's okay, talk about it. Just talk about it. And then they go to the next person and keep talking about it, posting about it on socials, because now you want people to feel bad for you. People start texting, oh no, we didn't know that you went through that when you were young. No, we didn't know that in your marriage this and this was happening. I'm not saying you shouldn't talk to people. But why are you gonna talk about it all the time, and then why is it the whole world's problem? Can't we go through things, deal with them? You can tell your circle of people what is happening. They can help you to feel better, to get out of that situation, and then move on with life and experience life beautifully so. And then the next time when you talk about it, it's not you crying about it. It's actually you laughing about it. Maybe you'll be a motivational speaker featuring your story of how you got into shit and how you got out safe and alive, and look at you now. Now you understand what I said when I said most of the people, or if not everyone else in the world, you are where you are because of the experiences that you had, whether they are good experiences. Because remember, you can experience something so good, so nice, so beautiful, and then decide that, you know what, this is the life that I want. I'm gonna continue like this. I'm gonna make sure that I live such a life. It can even be from, let me say, from visiting a friend. You go to your friend's house, you like the house, you like everything, you like this and that, and then you're like, you know what, I liked the design of the kitchen. I'm gonna do this and do that so that I can also have a spacious kitchen like this. I'm tired of my small kitchen and stuff and stuff. Or it can also be that you go through a very, very, very bad chapter of your life, and then you decide that, you know what, I'm not gonna live like this from today. I'm gonna change my life. People let themselves suffer sometimes because they just enjoy being there. Why? If then you just enjoy suffering like that, why involving us? Why aren't you getting out? For how long are you gonna play a victim? It's exhausting to the people that you share your story with. Isn't it exhausting to your own self that you keep talking about it and it never ends? We we need to get out of there, because if you want is to sit and cry for the rest of your life, please don't involve other people in there. It's also emotionally draining to keep listening to your sad story. If you always come to me with your sad stories, at some level, it also, what's the word? It drains me. Think for those people too. It's okay to open up, talk to somebody, but not everybody is for that. Maybe you should consider going to therapy, because those are people who are qualified to deal with things like that. So now, don't be selfish and think that bad things are only happening to you alone. It is actually happening to everybody. sometimes the person that you go to and tell or share your story with, they have also went through the same thing, but they chose to handle it in a different way. In closing to this video, I would like to say, sit down, think about it, think of ways to detach from that situation that is hurting you so much. And my brother, my sister, do not keep imprisoning yourself. Set yourself free. Set your mind free. Set your soul free. Nobody is going to do it for you. Nobody is going to come and rescue you. You yourself alone, you have to do that. And remember, it is not happening to you, it is happening for you. If you can understand that, you're gonna be able to set yourself free. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to click the subscription button, subscribe, comment, share and like my video, and let's talk in the comment section. Let me hear what are your thoughts on this video. I would also like to know you guys better, while I also get to, well, you also get to know me better. I know I'm still shaky with this video, but I promise I will I will improve. And also the sound to this audio, I know is not, doesn't sound good. The thing is, I do not have a mic, but I'm working on it. And then I will improve the sound of my videos. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video, on the next video.